Welcome to Startup Business 101, where we empower entrepreneurs with the knowledge and resources they need to start, grow, and manage their businesses. You don't have to do this alone. We are here to help you become successful. Now, here's your host, John Reyes.
When you're a business owner, you realize that you have times that you are the most productive. For me, it's between 4:45 in the morning and about 3:30 in the afternoon. I know that I can go as hard as I need to before about 3:30. Right at about 3:30, solving any difficult problems is just not going to work. After that, I have to figure out how to do monotonous things, graphic work, maybe edit a podcast or review something that I've written. But for you, it may be different, and you have to figure that out for yourself in order to be the most productive. Every person has their own rhythm when it comes to work, much like how everyone has their own rhythm in dancing and walking. Think of it as an internal clock that tells you when you're the most energetic or creative or focused during the day. It's that sweet spot when you feel like you can conquer any task, brainstorm a flurry of innovative ideas, or tackle challenge problems with gusto. Understanding your work rhythm is like getting to know the best time to catch a wave when you're surfing, so that you can ride it with ease and style. Now, imagine you're a musician. The beauty of the melody doesn't just lie in the notes, but in the pauses between them. Similarly, in the symphony of your workday, there are moments of high intensity and moments of rest. Recognizing when to push hard and when to take a break is vital. It ensures that you not only produce the best work, but also sustain that momentum over time without burning out. The world of business often paints a picture of an idea entrepreneur as someone who hustles around the clock, sleeping very little and always on. But in reality, no two entrepreneurs are the same. Some might find their creative juices flowing best in the wee hours of the morning like me, while others might be night owls, coming to life around the time that everybody else is settling down. There's no right or wrong rhythm, only what works best for you. It is also worth noting that your work rhythm can be influenced by various factors. It could be the environment you're in or the people that you've chosen to surround yourself with, even the type of task at hand. For instance, you might find that you're most productive working in a coffee shop in the morning, but prefer the comfort of your own home in the afternoon for those more easy tasks. Listening to your body and mind is crucial. There will be days when you feel unstoppable, and then there'll be days when even the simplest of tasks will feel like a mountain. It's essential to remember that it's okay. Adjusting to your schedule to align with what you naturally are best can lead to improved efficiency and reduction of stress. Embracing your unique work rhythm also means giving yourself permission to step away when needed. Rest is not a sign of weakness or lack of dedication. On the contrary, it's the strategic move to ensure that you are at your best when you're working. You're bringing the best to the table. In the grand journey of starting a business, understanding and respecting your work rhythm can be your secret weapon. It's about optimizing your time, energy, and resources to not only build a successful business, but also to enjoy the process along the way. By tuning into your natural ebbs and flows, you'll be better equipped to navigate the ups and downs of entrepreneurship, making the entire journey harmonious and rewarding. I like to tell a story about Jack, who found success by understanding and leveraging his work rhythm. Jack has always been a night owl. From his college days, he found peace and focus in the quiet and solitude late hours. While his roommates would fall asleep, Jack would be fervently working on projects, assignments, and later his startup idea. There was something about the silent night that allowed him to think clearer, brainstorming better, and work at his optimum pace. After graduating, Jack entered the corporate world, taking up a 9-to-5 job. Soon he began to feel strained. Mornings were a haze of grogginess, and by the time he felt awake and alert, the workday was almost over. He found himself yearning for those late night hours when he could dive deep into tasks. The structure of the corporate world wouldn't resonate with his internal clock. It was during one of those restless nights that Jack had an idea for a business. A platform that would cater to night owls like him, offering services and products that optimize those who thrive in the late hours. But rather than jumping in headfirst, he decided to use his understanding of the work rhythm to his advantage. Jack began dedicating his nighttime hours to building his business. He started with market research, then moved on to building a prototype. He held meetings with potential clients and partners in the evening, catering to the community of the night workers and businesses that operated beyond traditional hours. As the word spread, many were drawn into his unique concept. Jack found employees and collaborators that would naturally incline to work at night. Together, they built a company culture that embraced flexibility and individuals' work rhythms. Instead of fighting against their natural inclinations, they channeled them, leading to increased productivity and innovation. Jack's venture, Midnight Inventors, became a massive success. Not only did it cater to a niche market of night owls, but it also became a beacon for those seeking flexibility in their work schedule. The business grew exponentially, with clients and customers appreciating the fresh and unique approach. In time, Jack's story became a testimony to the power of understanding one's work rhythm. Instead of conforming to the norms, he leaned into his natural tendencies, providing that success is often found in one's embracing their authentic self. Jack's journey wasn't about building a successful company. It was about showcasing the strengths and potentials that lie in recognizing and harnessing one's unique rhythm in the dance of entrepreneurship. Let's talk about finding success in your unique work rhythm. Have you ever felt like the world's in a rush around you and you're trying to keep up? Like there's a particular way things should be done, but it just doesn't seem to match up with the rhythm of your heart. I've been there, and let me tell you, the answer is not always in following the crowd, but in listening to your unique rhythms and what works best for you. Imagine for a moment that life is like a vast, endless ocean. Every individual, every entrepreneur is a boat on that ocean. Now, some boats catch morning winds, sailing effortlessly as the sun rises, while others harness the power of the midnight moon. The beauty of the ocean is that there's no one-size-fits-all. Just like life, there's no single path to success. Your work rhythm, the pace and pattern in which you operate best, is your compass on your journey. It's the internal clock that helps you to work when you're most productive, creative, and efficient. Some of us are morning larks, bursting with energy at dawn, while others are night owls, finding clarity and focus in the quiet of the night. Then there are those who ebb and flow, taking breaks, recharging, and diving back in with renewed vigor. Winston Churchill was said to be one of these people. He would wind up taking naps feverishly, and then he would wake up and work remarkably well with just a little bit of sleep that he got. So, how do you harness this knowledge? First and foremost, it's essential to be self-aware. Pay attention to when you feel the most energy, when ideas come easiest to you, and when you find joy in your work. It's during these times that you should tackle your most challenging tasks and let creative run wild. Building a business is no small feat. It requires dedication, passion, and countless hours of hard work. But what if you could make that journey a bit smoother? What if you could maximize your output by aligning your task with your natural rhythm? Instead of swimming against the current, you could flow down with ease. In a world that often glorifies hustle and the hustle culture, it's easy to think that burning the midnight oil or waking up at the crack of dawn is the way to success. But success isn't just about hard work. It's about smart work. It's about understanding yourself and embracing your strengths and working in harmony with your inner rhythm. Remember, it's not about fitting in with the world, but about breaking the mold. Your journey, your rhythm, and your story are unique. So take a moment, listen to your heart, find your rhythm, and let it guide you to success that you've always dreamed of. Because, my friend, when you sail with your wind, the ocean becomes not a challenge, but a dance. What a beautiful dance it will be for you. I look forward to hearing about your business. If you have great successes, please let us know. Contact us through our social media. We're on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, and we have a website, startupbusiness101.com. Also, if you need any resources, please visit our website. We're here for you. You don't have to do this alone. This is John Reyes with Startup Business 101. Thank you for allowing me to be a small part of your entrepreneurial journey. I look forward to speaking with you again soon.